Nothing to choose between them at the moment in any of the stats. But that could be a mistake.
One.
Not the best kiss.
Six. Seven. Yep.
Terry Camilleri refereeing this one this evening.
Forty.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't have wanted this red. It's more difficult than he would have hoped. Well, played it well. It just went in off the near part of the pocket. Didn't touch the jaw, though.
$22.
Well, I think he's looking at going just through the edge of the bunch there. That's a good shot, but the other red was the problem. He looked at that.
23.
It was the red up the table that he looked destined to crash into. Very good recovery. $28. 29.
Third
36.
frame, and it looks like we might be set for our third big break. Both players really up for this evening.
$37.
Neil Robertson has missed just 2 balls this evening. One of them was academic after he'd made a century. The other was expensive. It led to Jimmy White's 100 break in frame 2.
43.
White has only missed 1 himself. Standard couldn't be much higher.
44.
I think it's a good point, actually, you're making about when a player will miss the odd shot at the end of a break, when maybe this break is 80, 90, even 100 at the time, it means nothing with regards to the match. Of course, we include those in the stats as much as we would in reverse, players potting balls in the frames, but in live play, it's been close to flawless stuff with that one error.
$49. 50.
It's a loose safety from Jimmy that led to this opportunity for Neil Robertson. And he knew as soon as he played it that he might have invited this response. Still plenty of reds to be potted though.
$55.
Well, the two reds might be a plant, but not from certainly where the cue ball is, or not very easily. Maybe the red to the middle is possible. You'd have to use side, I think. There was a red sticking out he could play on there. Didn't have to go up for that one.
$56.
Gave it a lot of thought and a lot of care and attention. And rolls it in, and that should be the frame winner. Well, it's one chance snooker at the moment.
$61.
This red and another high value colour, and Jimmy will need snookers.
62.
He takes the blue, he could only tie, but there's another straightforward red waiting.
Yeah, it's just a slight angle on that. So, on the brink,
67.
a 2-1 lead.
There is the Motor Point Arena in all its glory. Leo Sullivan, of course, defending his title, now looking for a record 5th Welsh Open crown. He starts out against Tom Ford, who made a maximum break at the German Masters. That won't be a gimme for O'Sullivan.
68.
Well, only 59 left, so it looks for all the world as though Robertson is retaking the lead with another clinical contribution. It's a feast of snooker for the crowd so far this evening on table 1.
75. $76.
The distinct possibility of a 3rd century in 3 frames.
$81. 82.
Play with right hand running side on that shot. Now the other red is more difficult than this one, so this is the one he played on first.
87.
What a terrific shot to release the final red. Look at the action he got on the cue ball there.
Well, this is the moment then.
94.
And we'll find out whether he gets another century, because his rest shot's well within his compass. Very nice striking.
Well, what can you say about this match so far? Just wonderful snooker.
102.
He was half hoping he missed there, because there'd be another break of 102. It's all very symmetrical, but he cracks on.
$107.
I'm sure that would have been a record for someone in very dark rooms to look at for long times. 2 centuries, both of the same score, but anyway, the third one was not possible. It's a tremendous standard, though, all joking aside. The rest of it is just a stat. This is an example of 2 players who are not missing anything here. Not until that one, but a great break.
A great break indeed. And 2 centuries from Neil Robertson, 1 from Jimmy White. 3 nigh on perfect frames. The Thunder now 2-1 up.